Hey guys, so welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days. This will be for Virgo, so if you have Virgo as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node placement, this will be for you. This will also be a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading is where it's most likely to resonate for you and not necessarily just when I post the video. So if you do happen to see this at a later date, please don't be overly concerned by that, as there could still be messages in here for you. Also guys, this will be a general reading. So with the messages, please only use what potentially resonates in regards to the messages and leave what doesn't. So with the messages, please use your own sense of discernment with these and not force them to fit with a particular situation, okay? So we are using the Modern Witch Tarot and we're going to get straight into your reading. Please feel free, guys, as well to check out the other zodiac sign readings I have available, which are also next 7-day timeless reads, and they may resonate for other placements in your birth chart. So let's get into this. So, Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements? What do they need to know for the next 7 days? Please and thank you. What are the current energies? Please and thank you. Okay, one more shuffle, then we'll cut the deck and get straight into your reading, okay? Right, so bottom of the deck we have, wow, Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you're coming through in your reading very powerfully right now, okay? So this is really beautiful. I feel that you're someone here who is kind of getting their ish together, okay? Trying to bring that sense of stability and security in your life. Maybe you're focusing more on your career, particular projects or your finances right now. And I feel like your hard work is paying off, okay? I feel like you have done so much and you may have not necessarily had previous recognition of the amount of work that you've done in certain avenues here to do with your work, your career, but I feel like people are looking at you differently, okay? Or they will be seeing a different side of you, okay? Because you're going to be immersing yourself fully into a brand new experience, I'm getting told, into this new chapter, whereby you're a lot more open and receptive to receiving that sense of abundance and prosperity. And I feel like you're not going to have to work as hard, okay? Work as hard to achieve certain milestones, goals, dreams here. I feel like things are going to be coming to you in regards to opportunities a lot more frequently and a lot more easily as well on your part, okay? Like people are going to be searching, you know, for you, okay? I'm even hearing that others are recommending you for certain services here or products, especially if you're someone who's putting themselves out there on social media, like online here. I'm hearing like marketing or advertising for a certain business, or you're creating a brand here, or you're taking the time that you need to really evaluate here, okay, what your next steps are, or how you can turn, you know, turn more profit, I'm hearing, okay, predominantly, which is really interesting. So a lot of work-based energies coming through for the moment, but let's dive on a little bit deeper and see what else is going on for you in regards to the next 7 days. Okay, so beautiful start here actually, by the way. What's going on here, please, for Virgo? Okay, that wanted to show through. Beautiful. We have Temperance. Exactly. Like you're getting an opportunity to rest a little bit more. Okay, things naturally coming to you. You know, you've been very patient here. You've been very diligent with whatever it is that you've been putting. I'm hearing pen down to paper. So some of you may like that kind of method of writing down your ideas on pen and paper, using pen and paper rather than necessarily using technology. I'm also picking up on this energy of that you're supported here a great deal, okay? And I feel that I'm hearing you needn't worry, Okay, 555 on my timer as I say this. And it's interesting to me because we have the number 14 for temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, but you put the 1 and the 4 together and you get the 5, okay, which is signifying change. And I called out the 555 angel number, okay. So yeah, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, look, 3 of Pentacles, 3D reality, okay, people coming in, wanting to be of assistance and support to you. I'm getting that kind of teamwork vibe. So I'm also picking up on the fact that you're co-creating right now, okay, with the universe, or you're getting more in touch with source here, okay. I'm also getting that you potentially could be asking for this assistance, or receiving signs and synchronicities that are helping you to guide you on the right track or the right path, or what you feel is right for you, okay? And I feel like things are just instantly manifesting here, okay? So that you're like having that sense of support and reassurance that, yeah, look, don't worry, I'm hearing we've got it in the bag, okay? Everything is already working out really beautifully for you. Yeah, this is really, really wonderful. But I feel that whatever work that you put out there, okay, for people to see, they're very intrigued by what it is that you do or what it is that you provide, okay? And people are wanting to collaborate with you. People are wanting to, I'm hearing like donate to you, sponsor you. Yeah. I just heard like the face of a brand here for some reason, okay? So somebody could be doing pretty well in their work life here, okay? They may have a pretty established career. And yeah, there could be someone coming forward towards you to potentially invest in some form or fashion, okay? Maybe giving of certain resources, potential monies here, okay, or advice and guidance in regards to how you can have the ability to take off here with that Chariot, Cancer energy coming through. And look, Judgment, we have Sagittarius coming through, but another like angel here, okay, which is really beautiful. I feel like right now you're just kind of letting go of what's not necessarily serving you anymore, okay, people, places and things. And you have this strong sense of determination to kind of get to where you want to get to. And I feel like you just need to keep going here, like not to give up, okay? I'm hearing people want what you've got, okay? Like you've got that secret sauce, okay? People want what you've got. And also what's really wonderful is the fact that, you know, this Chariot energy can sometimes represent rags to riches. And we saw that kind of Queen of Pentacles energy. So I feel like you're on the other side, okay, where you're starting or you will be receiving these sense of riches in your life. And that doesn't necessarily always have to amount to money. But I'm picking up on the lines of, you know, your life feeling much more rich, okay, feeling much more abundant, feeling much more kind of grateful here. I'm picking up. Okay, Two of Swords. You don't see necessarily certain things coming forward towards you, okay? And I just heard like ward off negative energy. So you may be needing the time right now, or take a moment to protect your energy a little bit more. Because I'm hearing take for some reason. There are certain people around you who may have, you know, this kind of opportunist way about them. And there's this possibility that you may kind of be overly generous here, okay, with your energy or with assisting of certain people, etc. So I'm getting just to let you know, look, it's okay to protect your energy and to set boundaries. And if you're not necessarily sure about something and you have that, you know, kind of brain fog, okay, or what have you, it's important to just kind of tap in with your intuition, and you'll kind of get the answers that you're needing here, that sense of reassurance. So if you feel like you can't make a decision on something, or you haven't got full clarity on whatever it is that's coming forward towards you, just take a moment and sit back and just kind of like take some time to process certain things, okay? I'm hearing whatever is meant to be for you won't pass you by. So if there has been a little bit of like, oh, but what happens if I don't say yes to this opportunity that comes forward, then it means I'm going to miss out. And what happens, like, you know, I'm never going to get offered like something like this again. You know, whatever is meant to be for you won't pass you by, okay? Like, there will be people, if you, people, opportunities, what have you, they will come back around, okay? Because they'll see you as someone who's too good to miss, okay? Like, see you as whatever you've got going on as too good to miss. So even if you don't necessarily instantly reply to someone in regards to an offer or an opportunity or a new contract or something, kind of just think to yourself, do you know what? If this person has a sense of respect for me, they will give me the common courtesy if I was to be, you know, polite and just say, I just need a few days to kind of, you know, sit with this. Is that all right with you? And if they say, no, you need to make a decision now, or you feel like you're being pushed or like forced into a situation, then you most likely know, especially if you feel quite unsettled by it, you just go, do you know what? Thank you for the offer, but this is not necessarily for me, but I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to do this, etc. You know what I mean? Like, so you're not necessarily burning any bridges with anyone, okay? You're keeping that open, but it's just like a nice kind of fair way of saying, look, okay, thank you, but no thank you. You get what I mean? But look, with the Ten of Cups, whatever is meant to be for you won't pass you by, okay? So that may be even to do with the property, okay, to do with the home, okay, you know, especially with the market now, especially if you're looking for somewhere new to live, you know, it's can be really quite difficult, you know, properties kind of go within a day or a couple of days, especially if it's like people, you know, they don't have much time to really think things through with such a big investment here. So that could be something that you're contemplating. It's like, oh, well, I'll miss out on my dream home if I don't make this decision now. But then there may be a strong possibility that if you don't necessarily receive of this property, this home, I know this is a specific example here, that there's most likely something better coming along for you that you're not really necessarily expecting here. And that's going to provide you with a lot more emotional fulfillment, and you're feeling, you know, better about the whole thing, okay? Interesting. Okay, yeah, look at that. Seven of Pentacles and the Magician. I said earlier in the beginning of the reading about certain things coming into fruition and manifesting for you, okay? So yeah, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer and Sagittarius may be very significant for you at this time, but there has been worry and stress because, you know, I feel like you've been waiting here to kind of reap your harvest, as it were, and you may have just felt like it's never gonna come in for me. I've been dealing with a lot of sleepless nights here. I've been stressed, you know, I'm on the verge of something potentially collapsing here. Or potentially you've felt the call to maybe move out of a particular property because of a relationship maybe not necessarily work out, and you feel, you know, not right about being there, and it's like, oh, I just want to get out. But rather than just getting out for the sake of getting out, I feel like you're trying to make sure that you have a practical plan, that when you take your next move, you know that it's going to be better for you, okay? But there is good news coming in here with the Page of Wands, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Page of Cups, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm hearing hold on tight there, okay? Just kind of like hang in there. Things are changing around and working out a lot better for you, okay? But, you know, it's been a long time coming, and I totally get that. But what else is going on here, please? Ten of Pentacles, beautiful. So we've seen the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Just look, hold on tight there. Everything is working out much better than you think and feel that it is, okay? Thank you for bearing with me as I just go to move my cards here, okay? So yeah, a lot of you could be getting ready to move, to travel, maybe even to potentially a completely different, I'm hearing area code for some reason, which is not something I would usually say. I do believe that's like an American kind of term of reference here in regards to yeah, like I'm getting like a different area code potentially. I'm getting something to do with America, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Either that, or there's this sense of like, if you've already moved, okay, I'm hearing to be with someone, okay, to be in a connection with someone, so that you have something more solid between the two of you. There could be a lot of like panic about trying to purchase of certain you know, maybe pieces of furniture, or like redecorating of a property, that type of thing. But just know that everything will come when it needs to. Like, you won't necessarily go without, okay? But intuitively, you know this here with the High Priestess, Cancer, maybe Pisces energy here with the Seven of Wands. So try to just go with the flow and know here that everything is working out better than you think and feel that it is at this moment in time, okay? With the Lovers showing through, more Gemini energy. Interesting. What else is going on here for Virgo? What's to go underneath this Chariot, please and thank you? But yeah, your money is picking up massively. I mean, you know, we saw the Queen of Pentacles, we see the Ten of Pentacles, we saw the Three of Pentacles earlier, and then you add with the Seven of Pentacles and you get the 10, okay? So there's a big cycle closing out in your life where you may have dealt with, you know, potential financial hardship here. You may have lost a job. You may have not necessarily received a promotion in a long time and things getting more expensive, etc. And so therefore there's been, you know, a lot to worry about, but I feel like everything is going to be taken care of. As I say that with the Emperor, Aries energy, yeah, I feel like you're getting that sense of assistance and support that you need, okay? Maybe for some of you, if you do work for someone or for like a company or what have you, if you're not self-employed, there could be a boss or a manager or a supervisor or someone who, you know, could be very proud of the work that you've been putting out, okay, and they may recommend you, wow, for a promotion. Or even if you're potentially thinking of departing a workplace here or leaving, you'll get a very good reference here. But look at this, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This is truly beautiful, and you saw how that kind of flew out, guys. So I feel like there's a major turn of events coming in for you that you're not necessarily expecting, but you're going to be very pleased when things are kind of like, I don't know what I heard that. I got the word like unraveled for you, okay? So maybe you felt like you were restricted in a certain place or trapped somewhere, or certain things weren't clear to you. You're waiting for something to unravel, some information, okay? What else here? I just heard loosening of the purse strings, okay? So some of you could be getting ready to make a pretty big purchase. You've been saving up for a long time, and then you feel a little bit like, oh gosh, you know, that doesn't really leave me with much left over after making of this certain purchase. But I feel like not to worry, because there's money coming in for you really quite quickly, okay? Or whatever it is that you feel that you need to kind of just get by. What else is going on here? What's to go underneath the Seven of Pentacles, please and thank you? Some of you may be looking into investing some of your finances here. Death card. So we have Scorpio energy with the Sun, beautiful, Leo coming through. So yeah, you're going through a transformational process right now. Okay, a death and rebirth, which is really, really beautiful. This is exactly what this signifies to me. Better times are coming ahead, happier times ahead. Okay, good news on the way. And look, with the Two of Cups, there's a strong potential here that your, you know, your love life is also heating up a little bit as well, okay? I just heard someone say, yeah, that would be nice. So some of you may be quite independent here. You've been on your own for a little while, and there's a certain someone who you would really like to get together with, or you have your eye on. But I'm just putting it out there. There is someone who definitely has their eye on you, okay? And they're very much feeling guided or kind of encouraged here in some way to make their presence known to you. If you haven't seen of this person or spoken to this person very often here, this person is making plans, and they're implementing of these plans unbeknownst to you to change something. Okay, I'm hearing to include you in your in their life. Okay, or they want to be included in your life. Okay. What's to go underneath this Magician, please? Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, like I was touching upon earlier, there has been difficulty here. There have been challenges, okay? But you're going from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, okay? 777 may be very significant here as well, as we have Seven of Pentacles, the 7 with the Chariot, and the 7 of Cups. So you could be seeing a lot of those numbers too. With the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Hanged One, Pisces. I was getting that, you know, hang on in there, okay, with the Tower, Aries and Scorpio, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, some big cards have come out for you today, okay? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, maybe more Sagittarius here with the Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah. So what I'm feeling is that in regards to a love situation, you know, I feel like you've definitely been putting that on the back burner here. You've been way too preoccupied with other things in your life, and, you know, you've dealt with you know, some unhealthy connections in the past, potentially karmic connections, and you definitely learned a lot through those particular experiences. And I feel like you've been in no rush in regards to love, even though it's something that you would, you know, daydream about or would like wish for yourself or want for yourself, and there's nothing wrong in that. But I feel like there's something about your foundation getting stronger here, and that kind of foundation for your life is kind of amounting to be pretty important for you in regards to your emotional fulfillment. It's like, once I got this situation out the way, once this is finished, or once I feel in a position that I feel like I have all my ducks in a row, then I can kind of put myself out there, or feel like I'm able to date or kind of get to know someone, etc. But you know, there has been time that's gone by where you're just kind of like, look, if I wanted to have certain connections here and date and have something more light-hearted here, or more casual, or something where there's not really any strings attached, you know, yeah, there are plenty of people out there who would absolutely want this with you, of course. But I feel that you know very well that in the long haul, okay, it wouldn't necessarily be worthwhile for you and would cause more harm than good to you, okay? Because it's like they're kind of out here for themselves, and even though that if there was any sense of fun, it would be quite, you know, short-lived or kind of fleeting, and then there's a sense of feeling like, oh, I really wish that I didn't kind of do of that, or, you know, give in to certain feelings here in regards to, you know, more sensual energies, if you kind of get what I mean. But there is someone who is trying to manifest a connection with you here, okay? They may have gone through a lot themselves, and I feel like this person is also someone that's very hardworking, and they've dealt with a lot of difficulties in regards to love, okay? Picking off the wrong partners, you know, having that kind of short-term fix, as it were, in to do with connections. And I feel like this person is now like feeling this well, I don't want that anymore. I want something really solid and secure in my life. I want to be with someone that I can count on, that I can rely upon, who's going to be there for me. Like someone, that sense of loyalty. Like I'm going to be there for them, they're going to be there for me, and we can kind of get it through, get through all of it together type of thing. I'm getting like a ride or die type of vibe from someone here. Okay, like they know that this connection with you is actually very special, and they do feel this strong kind of soulmate energy with you. Okay, and I'm also picking up on that this person doesn't necessarily want you and them, if you were to get together or you're starting dating or what have you, to rush of anything at all with each other. Okay, they want you very much to both have a slow burn and actually have that sense of like dating each other like exclusively, not being open to other people here, which I feel would be fine for both of you. Like that's what something as in fine for both of you, like you would make that quite clear and say, look, yeah, if I and you, okay, somebody's kind of stumbling over the words a little bit, they could be a bit tongue-tied. If I'm going to be dating you and you're going to be dating me, we're just going to put all our, cards on the table and just go for this and, give this an opportunity to, grow or flourish or what have you. Yeah. I'm also picking up for some of you, there could be something relatively shocking to do with some sort of contract or paperwork here. Something legal. Something that wasn't very clear to you is getting made clear to you, or someone is going to be openly discussing to you that the reason that they weren't able to come forward before is because they had to cut off a certain individual here, or cut off certain people, or they had to completely detach and break free from a potential commitment here if they were committed with someone, or they had to cut ties with someone even though if they weren't in a commitment, but they may have family with this person. Okay, so children with someone, or potentially it could be in regards to their own family members here, like they've cut off or go no contact and they've been needing to take some time to heal here. I'm getting like told to like strike out on their own. So this person may have been in a particular neighborhood where they were nearby their family, or maybe even living with some family members, and it just really wasn't working out. Okay, like it wasn't allowing them to kind of be free here, and to kind of live how they want to live, and so therefore they may have had a lot of judgment, okay, from other people. These people that are, deemed to be supposedly close to them, with saying of, what they think and feel would be right for them, and being quite direct or blunt about it. And then kind of this person, see, I'm getting all nervous, like this person questioning of themselves, not able to speak up and say what it is that they think or feel, or potentially someone was, I'm getting like manipulating of a situation here, okay? To get something to go their way, and this person may have not necessarily seen of this at first, but it's like more and more evidence has been kind of piling up like physically, and it's like connecting of the dots and then seeing of the bigger picture, and now this person is realizing someone or people's like true colors and their intentions here, and it's like, right, okay. And they may be kind of asking out to the universe, as it were, like, I'm hearing praying for some. Look, I need this assistance and guidance. Tell me where I need to go next. Tell me what I need to do next. Like listening to their intuition here. And I feel like they're pretty much on the verge of ending a massive cycle in their life, and in getting ready for a new beginning. And they want this new beginning to include you, okay? Very much so. But there could be a lot going on with someone that you don't know very much about, but you've potentially been manifesting this certain someone, they've been manifesting you. And I feel like you guys will have a lot in common here, okay? You'll be able to relate to each other. And I feel like you're two very attractive people here, okay? You can have, you know, whoever you want. And you're seen as someone that's a great catch. But I feel like you would only really want of this one particular person, okay? And I feel like they really only want you as well. And I feel like they're ready and you're ready to completely let go, I'm hearing, of your old life and really step into embracing change. So there may be a potential sudden upheaval in some way, but I feel like it's ultimately going to be for the better and it's going to make you really happy. Okay. Yeah, I'm also picking up on a single parent here, okay, or someone that had to go through a big breakup, a separation, or a divorce here. They may have dealt with someone who was really trying to hold on to them, especially if they're, you know, someone that has, you know, climbed their way up to the top in regards to their career, okay, or they're very much on the way up there and they may have accumulated more resources or more wealth in some form or fashion, and someone, I'm hearing, was a bit greedy, okay, asking for way more than their fair share of maybe a settlement of sorts. And so therefore there's been disagreements or upset or arguments in regards to that. And if there has been any sort of drama in that case, this person has, you know, wanted to make sure that is completely like finished, like everything is finalized, I'm getting signing on the dotted line, you know, that's not coming back around. Like once it's done, I'm hearing, once it's in writing, once it's done, then that's put in place, and then they can just I'm hearing like move on with their life, okay? And then I feel like that's when, if this person hasn't come forward towards you yet or opened up a little bit about it, they will do relatively soon and say, look, I know you get this sort of perception about me in regards to my life and how you may have seen of certain things, but there's a lot more going on behind closed doors, and I wasn't necessarily ready to fully see it in its truest form, okay, as clearly as it was, because it's something that really hurt me. But now I feel like as time has gone on, you know, I know that I went through those certain things for a reason, and, you know, that in some way I've actually been protected by not kind of continuing in a situation for the sake of continuing it because of certain resources or because of certain stability or, you know, material assets or what have you. Okay, like this person is realizing that they want to genuinely be happy, okay, and they don't just want to kind of keep up appearances or put on a good front for people to see and feel like, well, okay, I seem to be doing all right, but other people don't know half of it, okay? There's a sense of like trickery or illusion in someone's life here, and they know on some level that they were kind of lying to themselves, or they weren't really straight with themselves and said like, look, take the rose tinted glasses off and see it for what it truly is. It's like, yes, you may have the house, yes, you may have the car, yes, you may have the family, yes, you may have, you know, the mortgage paid or what have you, but are you happy? Why do you still feel like this is not enough? Why do you still feel like, you know, not necessarily right in some form? And it's because this person has realized that they may have, you know, gone into something too quickly, and then, you know, it's like it's not so quick to get out of a situation as quick as they were able to get in it, if you know what I mean. It's taken a lot of time, and they've really been contemplating on things and going, right, okay, now that's done or that's finished or it's soon to be finished, I'm never going to be doing that again, whereby I'm just kind of rushing into it with how I'm feeling, and I want to take precaution. But I feel like this is kind of like a cautiously optimistic kind of person here, and I feel like you will be with this person as well. Like you're still opening yourselves up to each other, you know, you're not going to be closed off, but you've certainly gone through, the both of you, things that have made you kind of think here and take a moment to take stock of certain things. But anyway, guys, there is a strong possibility of reconciliation with someone if you're wanting of this reconciliation, or there'll be movement to do with that. Okay, after some sort of stagnating energy here. This person is pretty serious about this connection, and they want you both to just have that clean slate. Okay, this person envisions what it would be like to date you. Okay, introduce you to their friends and family, introduce you to the people that mean a lot to them here. Okay, I also get this feeling that some of you may be moving in with this person, or they'll ask you to move in with them, or they want to talk to you about this. What are your kind of views on family here, as in having children, if that's something that's a possibility here. Obviously with these messages, they are general, so please take what you feel that resonates. But this person is, you know, pretty serious about you. But also, just as a heads up, okay, you do have other people kind of eyeing you up here, who may not necessarily have the best of intentions for you and want something whereby it's not going to lead to a long-term commitment, if you know, get what I mean, okay? So just kind of watch out for that. But I'm also picking up on a fear of abandonment or rejection, or not feeling enough, okay? But I'm not getting that necessarily from you so much. I'm getting that more from the other person that you may be dealing with, okay? They needed to recognize of certain things within themselves, and they may have actually, I heard, may have settled in a connection or a situation in their past, most likely, but they don't want to settle, and that's why they're making these big changes in their life, and they're looking to you to have this new life with, okay? But anyway, guys, that's all the kind of messages I'm picking up for you today. Lots of different types of messages came through. So we have 777 coming through, 111, 1010, 444, 555, 333. Okay, may also be significant. But Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe Capricorn, Pisces, okay, potentially Leo as well. They may be significant for your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements for yourself or someone that you're dealing with, potentially a love interest, someone's on your mind, okay? But that's going to be the end of the reading, guys. So I hope that there was some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that resonated with you for today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. It means a great deal to me, so thank you. If you wish to donate, there's a link for a PayPal in the description box below, and there's also the option for super thanks, which is underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have done this already. I really am very grateful. Even if you don't financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys when I can on those comments. So thank you so much. I do love reading those. And please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you, so don't miss out on updates to do with the channel or new content. Thank you to my members, guys. You guys mean a great deal to me and I'm very appreciative of you. And if you wish to be a member, there's also a link for that in the description box below as well as. And last but not least, please feel free to check out the other zodiac sign readings I have for you on the channel, so you can receive more messages. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here, sending love and light your way, many blessings, and please take care. Bye, guys. Thank you.